Hey folks, hope you're doing good today. Welcome back to the Monday Grind. We got 7 bands to give a spin this week, 7 dope bands as well. So let's get straight into it, no messing about. The first band is called Cannibal Accident and they're Darken in the Attic. So here we go. Yes! I think these guys are new to the channel and very, very welcome with that kind of stuff. Man, absolutely loved every second of it. The blasting on the drums sounded amazing. Thick guitars, a massive grizzly bass. Absolutely love the vocal style in there, but also with that kind of gore grindy gurgling as well in the mix. Sounded cool. Give it a bassy, deep sound. Man, what a sick band. Hopefully see them more this year. This is United Sperm Donors, who I think are new to the channel as well, with some groovy gore grind. Probably 2 tracks, Neckbite and Zombie Lovers. Here we go.
Is coming.
Why do you eat people?
Not people, brains.
Cool, man. What a thick guitar tone on this one. Absolutely no idea what they said in any of the lyrics, but that's gore grind for you. Is this another new band to the channel? Can't remember. HAEMORRHAGE. These guys are Nauseating Employment. Here we go.
I stand before you, beacon of the ranks, the hospital worker, the forensic staff, the morgue employee, the shit shuffler, the unsung hero who handled your dead. We
Dope one, man. What a sick energy all the way through that one. Great natural drumming. I love to hear the right tinging away in my left ear for a change. It's normally always in the right ear, which is a nice little change there, but the drums sounded absolutely amazing. Great guitar sound and bass sound in this one as well, but also again with the layering up of the vocals, which is something we're seeing a lot more of nowadays, not just a raw SM58, you know, kind of hardcore vocal. We're seeing it layered up, deep vocals layered up with screaming and shouting to give it a bassy tone and stuff like that. Really sick. Love to see it, love to hear it. This is Common Decency with Things Betwixt. We are getting some wicked sounding bands today. The guitar tones are just sounding massive and grisly and nasty. Natural drums all the way through these tracks, which sounds amazing. Yeah, absolutely loving it. This is our great friends Tongue Scum with Existential Whore. Bad one. Drummers nowadays are so above and beyond what they were like 20, 30 years ago, where you just had the odd decent drummer knocking around. Maybe some death metal drummers were doing it. But nowadays, even in just kind of regular metal bands, but particularly within extreme metal, the standard of drumming is just unbelievably high and technical and fast and precision and just everything going on. And we know as well with this guy in Tongue Scum, I don't know his name, sorry, he can do it live absolutely perfectly as well. Solid as a rock, totally in time. So it's not like, yeah, they can do these ridiculous kind of computerized drum beats for the album because it's all quantized and been, you know, hit to the grid and everything else. No, these guys are pure sick drummers that can just get on stage and do it as well as they do it on the album. Unreal. I mean, I've been keeping my eye on drummers for 30 odd years, and it's just never been a better time to be listening to drummers. Unreal. These guys are absolutely crazy. Leptospira, and their Here Comes a Circus. That's what I'm talking about. Nice. I love how we're getting some layered up vocals as well nowadays. That you'd never used to really be a thing. The vocalist, he was the main guy on the thing. You maybe get the odd bit of backup vocals and ahs in the background or something like that. But I love it now where even almost the whole band, and we see drummers doing it as well, just shouting it out and giving some roars for the chorus and things like that. And it just sounds so friggin' heavy through the mic. I love to hear it. This is how we're going to finish off today with Sinizter, who I think is a one-man band. I think this is Sinizter, but he works with other people. There's other people in the band on this one. This one's called Of Sin and Virtue. Let's go to spin. Yeah. Massive drums. I thought it was a Predator sound in there. It was actually. Man, that was so heavy, so loud, so punchy. Absolutely slapped you around the head. Man, sick. There is 7 absolutely dope bands. I was thinking to myself there in that last video, there's loads of people who've been into music for ages like me who kind of hark back and think, man, the old days were the best days. Those kind of boomer boomer type things where they say, yeah, 70s dad rock was the best time and everything else since then has been crap. And they never move on. They get stuck in their pigeonhole of whatever it was they were listening to in their early 20s. And that's the best stuff ever. And they never give anything else a chance. I'm not like that at all. And I tell you now, from doing this show for the last 5 years now, I'm not like it whatsoever. I think the latest and greatest stuff sounds the best. It's the heaviest. It's got the best recordings and sounds, and the sounds that come across your ears. You can hear the drums in the best way ever. The basses are cutting through and are louder than ever. All those layered up vocals sound better than they ever did, and the music just hits you harder than it ever did. So I think there's never been a better time to be a metaler, particularly an extreme metaler as well, because there's just so much going on there, so many different sounds. Every band today has sounded heavy as hell, thick as hell, but then none of them have had the same guitar tones. They're not just all using the same PV amps and, you know, guitars, solar guitar or whatever else. It's a whole mishmash of different stuff, and because of that, you get different sounds, different types of recordings. Some bands are going for that old school analog sound still, but in a modern way. And then we've got bands like Sinizter, who are just the most modern sounding, clarity punching mixes that you know have ever been made. Love to hear it, love to be a part of it. Hope you're enjoying it as well. I really think we're going to have another nice year going on this year, as we have for the last couple, because extreme metal is just where it's at. So if you're in extreme metal band, or you know an extreme metal music video, head over to the website, make a submission and send it over here and we'll give it a spin. We've already got a decent amount in the queue. I mean, we're doing 7 bands a week for the last couple of weeks. So 2025, let's make it a good one. We'll see you next week. Cheers. Bye.